No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
You know us. We are the #1 producer of African American aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott, winning his coach in school history. We are Alicia Coachman, first ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU. You know? Who are we? You know us. We are the #1 producer of African American aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott, winning his coach in school history.
And we're back for game number 2 of our doubleheader today on the Tuskegee Digital Network. It features the Tuskegee Golden Tigers and the Benedict College Tigers. Here from Chappie James Arena, Jasher Cox on the campus of Tuskegee University. Thank you for joining us here for game number 2. We start things off with a 7-5 men's team that is in the midst of a 4-game winning streak. They're also 4-2 at home, and a conference record of 3-1 so far this season. Benedict, on the other hand, they're 2-10, and they come into this contest winners of 1 game in their conference versus 4 losses, and actively on a 2-game losing streak on the season so far. Taking a look at the starting lineups, first for the visiting team, Benedict College. In their lineup will be at guard, number 2, Aaron Bryant. Devontae Wiltshire is the other guard. The small forward, Romello Jones. And also in the lineup is Tyrese Mapp and Josiah Perry rounds out the starters for Benedict College. On the other side, for Tuskegee, senior Daniel Roach is in the starting lineup. Also, there will be Caleb Morton. Riley Hampton will also be in the lineup for the Golden Tigers. Miles Thomas, the team's leading scorer, will be one of the starters, along with Cam Grepke, and number 21, Joshua Culver, rounds out the lineup for the Tuskegee Golden Tigers. Tuskegee wearing their home white uniforms with Tuskegee across the chest in crimson colors and old gold trimming with the Nike swoosh mark on the right-hand side of the chest. They're also wearing their home white jerseys with the stripe piped down the side in crimson, trimmed in old gold. Benedict, on the other hand, out on the floor in their road uniforms, which is their purple Nike uniforms with gold Benedict across the chest, trimmed in white, and gold numbers with the Nike swoosh on the chest and on the lower or the top left-hand side of the shorts today. Definitely looking to at least split the doubleheader today after the women's team failed earlier to Benedict College. In case you just joined us, do not adjust your screen. This is a brand new surface on the floor. As you can tell, that it has been stripped, sanded down, resurfaced, and stained in the perimeter areas around the three-point line, which adds a really nice, fresh look to the floor to restore good old Chappie James Arena. We've got referees on the floor, 10 players, 5 each. Ball is in the air, and Tuskegee wins the tip. Cam Grepke controls for the Golden Tigers at the top of the key. Riley Hampton. Down to Culver, and they're saying Culver traveled with the basketball after his spin move. Tuskegee without their point guard today, Greg Boyd, who was out with injury. Hopefully we can get him back, and hopefully this won't be too much of a task without the point guard. It'd be a tall order not having your starting point guard in the game. McDonald with it. Going baseline and missing everything but fouled at the last second is Kelvin Omaloho. And that foul is charged to Caleb Morton, his first personal foul and first team foul. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw from Omaloho. And he missed it. Rebound to Miles Thomas. A new look Miles Thomas, who's trimmed his hair down just a tad bit. Nice looking smooth cut for the Bainbridge, Georgia native. Here's Thomas. Excuse me, the Tallahassee, Florida native. Correction on that. Caleb Morton now at the top of the key. Over to Cam Grepke. Over to Thomas. Thomas up and under. And the rebound cleared by McDonald. Coming back the other way is Wiltshire. There's a three ball, no good. Thrown up by Peterson. Tuskegee clears the other way. Here's Miles Thomas, who leads the league in three-point percentage. Morton over to Cam Grepke. Grepke waits on his screen set by Culver. Instead goes baseline, kicks it back out to Culver. Goes baseline again is Grepke. Spin move, no good. Tapped around, and Tuskegee clears the rebound with a new shot clock. No score in this one. And there's a turnover. Taking it away is Williams. Williams decides to back it back out. And there's a three ball that is good by Omaloho. Three 0 17-41 to start the second half. Here's Morton down into Miles Thomas. Here's a three, and it's good. Miles Thomas answers the call. And we're tied at 3. Omaloho, dribble driving, reverse layup, missed, rebound cleared by Culver. Here's Grepke pushing back the other way. Kicks it over to Morton. Miles Thomas thought about a three, but instead kicks it back out to Morton. Hampton, dribble right, left-handed pull-up, no good. Here comes Wiltshire. Wiltshire pulls up right between the two circles and missed it. Trying to save the ball was Benedict McDonald, and he knocked it out of bounds. A mass of substitutions now entering the game for Benedict. Josiah Perry is in. Also is Romello Jones. And let's see, Jalen Schumann is in the game. Here's Miles Thomas. Thomas over to Culver. Culver back to Thomas. And it was knocked out of bounds. This game is tied at 3 apiece. that one, as the shot clock expires, will possession get awarded now to Benedict College. Wiltshire walks the basketball up court for Benedict. Top of the key with it now is Jones. Shot clock down to 14 seconds. Here comes the screen. Wiltshire guarded by Grepke. Here's a three ball in the corner, and it is good by Romello Jones. So 2 baskets, and they're both three-pointers for Benedict. There's a three by Caleb Morton. No good. Rebound claimed by Wiltshire. Wiltshire in a hurry with it. And now decides to bag it back out. There's a layup by Jones. Tapped around, no good. And the referee says stay here. We're going to get a foul call against Josiah Perry, who was tussling for the rebound against Culver. Timeout on the floor. Your score: Benedict College 6, Tuskegee 3. Back with more. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Here's the deal. People say that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And at Church's, that's especially true. Because our apple pie is just as delicious as everything we do. Introducing Church's $5 sweet meal deal. 3 pieces of our delicious Golden Crisp chicken. Your choice of any side, a scratch-made honey butter biscuit, and as sweet as can be apple pie. Now that's a sweet addition. All for just $5. Here's the deal. Only at Church's.
Benedict 6, Tuskegee 3, 15-11 left to play here in the first half. Glad to have you along on the Tuskegee Digital Network as the Golden Tigers inbound the basketball, and it's Cam Grepke controlling the rock and bringing it up court. In the game for the first time now is Jordan Gaines. Grepke goes in strong, missed it, tapped around by Culver, couldn't get it to fall. And here comes Benedict pushing back the other way. A layup is missed by Benedict and charged with the foul. Is going to be charged against Josiah Perry. That's his second personal and second team foul. And Daniel Roach in the game for the first time. Also in the game for the first time is Barry Robinson, point guard. His father is a Tuskegee Hall of Famer in football. Jordan Gaines traveled with a basketball. Here comes Benedict. Right wing, screen set against Roach. Cross-court pass over to Williams. Deshaun Graham goes up right and lays it up and is fouled. Foul charged against Riley Hamilton. First personal, second team foul. Charge to Tuskegee and Hamilton, respectively. So at the line is Williams shooting 2. Deshaun Graham makes his first one. 6'3" guard for Benedict. Miles Thomas comes back into the basketball game for Tuskegee. Williams misses the second free throw. Here comes Gaines over to Barry Robinson now, who is trapped just before the timeline. Robinson. Top of the key, here's Miles Thomas on the left wing. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Roach launches a 3. Shoots an air ball. And I'm not sure who that one went off of. At the last second, the referee says it was hit last off of a Tuskegee player. Here's Benedict bringing up the ball. It's Darius Williams. Williams working on Barry Robinson. Williams traveled with the basketball. Barry Robinson will dribble it up court. Gaines over to Robinson, now to Miles Thomas. Robinson, left wing. Here's Robinson, kicking it back out to Gaines now. Gaines with the pull-up. No good. Rebound claimed now by Romello Jones. Here's Darius Williams with it. Williams working on his mans and pulls up in the face of a defender. 9-3, Benedict off to a 9-3 start. 12:35 left to play in the first half. Tuskegee need to generate some offense here. Miles Thomas over to Robinson. Just got to make some shots. Thomas Massey dribbling and in trouble, and he turns it over. Here's Devontae Wiltshed, and it was blocked and knocked out of bounds by Thomas Massey. Coming back into the game is Cam Grepke, who relieves Barry Robinson of some playing time. There's a 3. Jacked up by Jalen Schumann, and he missed it. Rebound cleared by Tuskegee. Here's Jordan Gaines at the top of the key for Roach. Going left is Miles Thomas. Thomas backs his man down. Here's Cam Grepke. Gaines. Thomas for 3. No good. Rebound, Thomas Massey. Massey goes up, lost the handle of it, and here comes Benedict College pushing the other way. Wiltshire over to Darius Williams. Williams goes quick to the basket, and a foul is on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Benedict College 9, Tuskegee 3. 11:28 left to play. Stick around. Tuskegee Digital Network basketball will continue in a moment.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
I'm Chuck James with the Serious Injury Law Group. When you've been seriously injured through no fault of your own, it's personal to you and it's personal to us. Allow us to represent you in your time of need. Call us at any time, day or night, at 855-SERIOUS.
Stay up to date with the latest in Tuskegee athletics by visiting our official website. That's www.goldentigersports.com. Jasher Cox here with you from Chappie James Arena. And Tuskegee quickly finds themselves trailing Benedict College 9-3 here with 11:28 to play in the first half. Glad to have you along on this gorgeous Saturday afternoon. It's great outside and it feels great in here, of course. Playing basketball. It is officially basketball season. Miles Thomas guarding Darius Williams with the basketball. Wiltshire almost lost the handle. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Grepke guarded closely by Wiltshire. He pulls up for three and it's good. 12-3 is your score. Jordan Gaines back over to Grepke. Miles Thomas. Here's Roach penetrating. Kicked it out for Grepke for three, and it's good, which is exactly what the Golden Tigers needed to get us off the schneid here. 12-6. 10:35 left to play. Dribbling the basketball and trying to pound the paint that time and missing the layup was Ricky Peterson, and the board cleared by Jordan Gaines. Gaines. Top of the key, Miles Thomas. Thomas lost the handle of it, and now it's Cam Grepke with it with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Grepke pulls up for another three. Misses that one, and a rebound by Jalen Schumann. Offensive foul call against Benedict as Miles Thomas took the charge. Substitutions for Benedict. They'll send back in Kevin Omahola and Frazier McDonald. Jordan Gaines lost a handle, and Tuskegee will turn the basketball over, still trailing 12-6. Frazier McDonald on the floor and fighting for it is him and Grepke. Coming up with the rebound, and Wiltshire shot an air ball that Daniel Roach claims the board. Coming back the other way, here's Grepke. Going baseline, spin move. No good. Saved his own rebound that time. And kicking it back out to Miles Thomas with a new shot clock. Here's Gaines at the top of the key, now over to Miles Thomas. Left wing, Cam Grepke. Grepke between the two circles. And Culver tried to throw it down to Culver, and they lost control over it. And a quick turnover back the other way. Daniel Roach takes it away, and now here we come as Grepke walks the ball up court. Thomas. Roach over to Gaines. Gaines hesitant. Here's Roach. Dribble drive. Had it knocked away that time by Peterson. But Grepke regains. Culver gets the offensive board off of a missed jumper from Grepke and lays it in. Tigers slowly trying to work their way back into this one, trailing by 4, 12-8. We're approaching the under 8-minute mark. Wiltshire had it knocked away, and here comes Jordan Gaines. Hang on to your seat. He lays it in as the defender got in the way at the right time. I'm telling you, this guy is a high riser, and you'll see it before this season is over. And Benedict really dodged a bullet that time. It could have been a whole lot worse. Timeout on the floor. We're only trailing by 2 now. 12-10, under 8 minutes to play. Stick around. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
Serious lawyers for serious problems. The Serious Injury Law Group. When you're hurt, it pays to call us. For serious injuries, we're the ones to trust. Our name says it all. When it's time to get serious, give us a call. Our name says it all. Serious Injury Law Group.
My name is Gerald Brooks with the Serious Injury Law Group. We handle cases involving serious injury and wrongful death. If you've been seriously injured, give us a call and let us fight for you.
Says it all. Serious Injury Law Group.
Benedict College 12, Tuskegee 10. Here's your score, 7:55 left to play in this one. I'd like to remind you that Church's Chicken is giving away 10% off of their delicious sides when you show a valid student or faculty ID at participating locations. You can visit 305 North Main Street in Tuskegee. That's Church's Chicken, proud supporter of TU Athletics. Joshua Cox here with you at Chappie James Arena as we trail Benedict 12-10, 7:51 left to play here in the first half. Omahola with it. Looking into the paint. McDonald sets the screen. And that one thrown away. Who jumped in the air to make a pass was Jalen Stiegel. Caleb Morton on the receiving end of that bad pass. Cam Grepke. Over to Roach. Over to Gaines. Back to Roach. Here's a three. No good. Didn't follow his shot that time. Here's a jumper. Pull up. Good that time by Darius Williams, who was unguarded. 14-10. Benedict back up by 4. Here's Gaines. Over to Grepke. Top of the key. Here's Roach. Roach. There's a foul on the floor. And the foul is going to go against number 21, Jalen Stiegel. That's his first personal and 4th team foul. Jordan Gaines will get a breather real quick as Culver comes back in. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Roach to Grepke. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Miles Thomas for 3. No good. That one was halfway down and rimmed out. Coming back the other way is Benedict, who traveled with the basketball. Cam Grepke out on the break. Going hard with the left hand and lays it in. Nice move by Cam Grepke. Golden Tigers now trailing by 2. You like Grepke in the open court when he's trying to finish. He's great in transition. Golden Tigers trying to turn up their defense a notch here. Here's a 3 ball that is good. That time by Deshaun Graham. Great defense that time, but the foul called. So here's the Golden Tigers coming back the other way. Benedict causing a turnover and confusion for the Golden Tigers on that possession. 17-12. Golden Tigers trail this one. 5:30 left to play in the first half. Omaholo over to Graham, who made that last three. Launches another one, and it's good. Graham with no conscience here in the first half. Back-to-back three-pointers extend the lead for the Golden Tigers. Here's Grepke. Spin move. Goes up strong as Culver, but Culver missed everything that time. And the possession goes back to Benedict. So coming back into the game for the Tigers of Benedict is Devontae Wiltshire. (20-12) your score. Graham, who's made two in a row. That time, Omaholo misses a three, and Tuskegee will push back the other way. Caleb Morton over to Culver, who will slow things down. Miles Thomas over to Morton. Morton dribbles and pulls up. Rebound clear by McDonald. Wiltshire closely guarded by the Golden Tigers. There's the three ball. And I think this one is going to be up under the basket. Foul is on number 24, Joshua Culver. His first personal and fourth team foul. There's a timeout on the floor with Benedict still leading Tuskegee 20-12. Stick around. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
We are Alicia Coachman, first ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU, you know. Who are we? You know us. We are the #1 producer of African American aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott, winning his coach in school history. We are Alicia Coachman, first ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU, you know. Who are we? You know us.
Back out at Chappie James Arena where Tuskegee trails Benedict 20-12, 3:56 left before halftime in this contest. Joshua Cox here with you on this Tuskegee Digital Network doubleheader. The women fell shortly earlier. And out of the timeout, a wide open three by Darius Williams increases the lead 23-12. The last 5 minutes of this contest so far has resulted in Benedict being flamethrowers from three-point range. Here's Morton. Miles Thomas launches a three and answers the call. Right back at you. 23-15 now is your score. Golden Tigers trail. There's a head fake. And dribble drive. Cut off. Here's Williams. Offensive foul. Actually, taking the charge. Thought he should have got an offensive foul was Barry Robinson. But no call there. Joshua Culver charged with his second foul. And now Benedict will also have 2 foul shots. Free throws up, no good. Jalen Schumann at the free throw line. It is up and no good. Actually, it's up and good by Schumann. 24-15 now. Benedict trying to show a little full court pressure here with the 3-2 trap. And they press. Barry Robinson quickly breaks it and gets out of it. And here's Miles Thomas, who thought about a 3 but will back it back out. Grepke goes baseline. Here's Robinson for a wide open 3, no good. Rebound tapped around but knocked out last by Riley Hamilton. And we get a chance to call the name of Mike Young, who is in the game, the New Orleans native, and a sophomore who missed the first half of the season, and he's back in action for the Golden Tigers. Wiltshire drains a jumper on the left wing there, increases the lead to 26-15. So Mike Young in the game for the first time this season. Here's Robinson over to Riley Hamilton, back to Robinson. There's the screens set by Young. He went the other way. 3 ball, Miles Thomas, no good. Benedict with the run back that time and the transition bucket by Darius Williams after the good layup. Tuskegee didn't do a good job of getting back on defense, and Coach Dunn has seen enough. He's going to call a timeout. We'll take it right along with him. Benedict 28, Tuskegee 15. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
Taste the feeling.
Tuskegee with 1 win under their belt in the new year of 2019. They defeated Shorter University on Wednesday, but off to a slow start here, trailing Benedict 28-15. We're under 2 minutes to play before halftime. Here's Grepke going hard to the paint. Short arm that layup, and the rebound cleared by Frazier McDonald. Coming back the other way is Williams. Kicked it out for 3 for the lefty, and it's good by Jalen Schumann. For another 3 ball by Benedict College, and now extends their lead to 16. Mike Young shoots a jumper. Not a part of his game at all. Back the other way. Here comes Benedict getting beat on defense, but Mike Young blocks the shot. But the referee is going to say he had some body with that. And so McDonald is going to have a pair of free throws. Mike Young .102 left to play here in the first half. First free throw is no good by Frazier McDonald. Second free throw underway for McDonald, who stands 6'8". That one clanks the back of the rim. Miles Thomas gets the rebound and falls to his feet, and they're going to call traveling. Coach Dunn wants to know, how does this player just fall like that? It felt like one of the players kind of nudged him on his way up. Williams lays it in up under the basket. 33-15. Golden Tigers really need to regroup here at halftime. There's a shot by Massey, no good. Under 40 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Darius Williams pushing the other way. Shot attempt no good, that time by Benedict. Here comes Riley Hamilton. And it is, looks like Deshaun Graham is going to get charged with that foul. That's his first. The team's fifth. Barry Robinson with the basketball with the shot clock turned off. 17 seconds left. Robinson can hold for the final shot. Over to Miles Thomas now. We've got 10 seconds left. Thomas pulls a three with 6 seconds, and it's good. Huge three-pointer just before the end of the half, and that's how we'll end things here at Chappie James Arena in the first half. Benedict 33, Tuskegee 18. It's halftime. Stick around. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
We are the #1 producer of African American aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott, winning his coach in school history. We are Alicia Coachman, first ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU. You know. Who are we? You know us. We are the #1 producer of African American aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott.
We're serious lawyers for serious problems. The Serious Injury Law Group. When you're hurt, it pays to call us. For serious injuries, we're the ones to trust. Our name says it all. When it's time to get serious, give us a call. Our name says it all. Serious Injury Law Group.
Here's the deal. People say that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And at churches, that's especially true. Because our apple pie is just as delicious as everything we do. Introducing Church's $5 sweet meal deal. 3 pieces of our delicious Golden Crisp chicken. Your choice of any side, a scratch-made honey butter biscuit, and as sweet as can be apple pie. Now that's a sweet addition. All for just $5. Here's the deal. Only at churches.
Welcome back to second half action of Tuskegee University and Benedict College here from Chappie James Arena, where the Golden Tigers trail the Tigers 33-18. Second half underway. Jasher Cox here with you on the Tuskegee Digital Network, and today's doubleheader brought to you by Church's Chicken. Benedict with a layup that time. Ricky Peterson misses the mark. And Tuskegee clears the rebound, and it's Cam Grepke. Riley Hampton with it. Top of the key. Grepke. Grepke over to Hamilton. Dribble drives. The runner with a left hand, no good. McDonald clears the rebound, and a foul against Hamilton. So foul call against Riley Hamilton. Give Benedict the ball back. Kelvin Omaholo at the top of the key now to Peterson. Peterson back to Omaholo. Omaholo. And 5 seconds. Well, actually, nope, they're calling an offensive foul. It's a screen, an illegal screen. Charged against Benedict and number 30, Darius Williams. Roach now with it. Roach and the Culver. Foul on the floor. Going to be charged against Frazier McDonald. Here's McDonald. He's guarding the inbound that time, and Riley Hamilton throws it in to Grepke. Hamilton over to Culver, top of the key. Here's Miles Thomas. Over to Roach. Now to Cam Grepke. Grepke. Over to Roach. Roach lays one in. 33-20 is now your score. 18-16 left in this one. And there's a three-point attempt. Rolls out. And the foul. Referee says stay here. And that foul is actually going to be against Culver. And I'm not sure how he got that. I am curious to figure out how he came up. I think maybe he gave the wrong number at the scorer's table. Okay, so they're correcting it. The call was against Frazier McDonald. The referee initially reported 24 White to the scorer's table, which would have been on Culver. But he made his correction. The foul is charged to Frazier instead. That's his third personal and third team foul. Grepke Hamilton. Hamilton with a three. And it's good. Tuskegee down by 10 now, 17:48 left to play. Wiltshire clearing things out. Top of the key now over to Schumann. There's a three-point ball off the mark by Deshaun Graham, and the referee says stay here. That foul is charged, however, to Culver, and that is his third personal. Benedict to inbound the ball. Graham penetrating hard, and another foul. And Daniel Roach with a really heady moment right there. He quickly threw up his hand just to make sure Culver didn't get charged with his fourth foul, and the referee went for it. Foul definitely could have been charged to Culver, but Daniel Roach instead charged with a personal foul. First free throw is up and good by Graham. Graham trying to extend Benedict's lead. Next free throw is good, 35-23. Here's Grepke. Over to Roach. Here's Hamilton. So the foul is charged to Wiltshire. That's the team's fourth for Benedict. Hamilton throws it in to Roach. Roach for three, no good. Rebound cleared by Josiah Perry. (35-23) score, 16:47 left to play. Here's a three ball. That's no good. Rebound by Thomas Massey. Cam Grepke will push. Grepke looking at Hamilton. Hamilton penetrates and had it taken away by Wiltshire. 35-23. Josiah Perry. Over to Schumann. Schumann with the fadeaway. No good. Roach had the rebound in his hand and lost the handle. So Tuskegee gets possession back. And we're under 16 minutes to play now, 35-23. Here's Miles Thomas over to Riley Hamilton. Grepke on the left wing. Grepke dribbling back toward the center of the floor over to Hamilton. Roach with it in the paint, and they're going to get Schumann with a reach-in foul just here before the media timeout. Benedict College leads at 35-23 over Tuskegee, 14:43 left to play. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
Winningest coach in school history. We are Alicia Coachman. First ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU. You know. Who are we? You know us. We are the number one producer of African American.
Champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
When it comes to choosing a personal injury lawyer in Alabama, we know you have lots of options. However, Serious Injury Law Group is the option that stands out. Call Chuck and Gerald today at 855-737-4687 or visit their website at www.seriouslawyers.com. Golden Tigers trail Benedict College 35-23, 14:43 left to play in this one. Tuskegee trying to wiggle their way back into it. Got to make some buckets, however. Tuskegee out of the timeout. Cam Grepke with it. Top of the key. Roach dribble drive. Goes in strong and lays it up. And the Tigers now within 10. Wiltshire. Tuskegee men's team trying to save the doubleheader and not get a complete sweep by Benedict College here, as the women fell to them earlier today. Jordan Gaines defending closely for Graham. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Graham had it blocked and knocked away. Here comes Roach. Tuskegee will push. Roach going up strong and fouled by Graham. And we'll have 2 shots. Tuskegee trying to make a run at it here. Playing without Greg Boyd today, just in case you missed it. Boyd is sitting out due to injury today. So Cam Grepke has handled the point guard duties today, combined with Barry Robinson, who is at the scorer's table and set to check in. But first, a free throw from Roach. That's no good. If you want to work your way back into games, you got to make free throws. And so Cam Grepke will take a break for Barry Robinson. And we got a timeout for Benedict College. This will be a 30-second timeout. Let's take a quick break. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
My name is Gerald Brooks with the Serious Injury Law Group. We handle cases involving serious injury and wrongful death. If you've been seriously injured, give us a call and let us fight for you.
I'm Chuck James with the Serious Injury Law Group. When you've been seriously injured through no fault of your own, it's personal to you and it's personal to us. Allow us to represent you in your time of need. Call us at any time, day or night, at 855-SERIOUS.
The next broadcast comes to you on Monday, right here on the Tuskegee Digital Network. That's when the Tuskegee University women's team faces Payne College in a doubleheader that starts at 5:30. You'll get the coverage right here on the Tuskegee Digital Network at 5:25. Again, that's a men's and women's doubleheader coming up Monday. Jasher Cox here with you on the Tuskegee Digital Network as Tuskegee trails Benedict 35-25 here on this Saturday afternoon. Certainly glad to have you along. Tuskegee trying to turn things around here. Daniel Roach at the free throw line, and another free throw is coming up next as he missed his first one. Roach, here's a free throw. He missed both. Wiltshire back the other way for Benedict. Over to Williams. Schumann. Wiltshire now going behind the back. In trouble. Kicked it out for Schumann. Schumann dribbled and lost the handle. And they're going to say it went off of Roach last. Great defense that time by the Golden Tigers. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And a timeout call. Almost had 5 seconds, but Wiltshire called timeout just in time, which avoided him getting that 5-second violation. We'll keep it right here. I'd like to remind you that Church's Chicken is giving 10% off of any of their delicious sides when you show a valid student ID at participating locations. Visit 305 North Main Street in Tuskegee, Alabama. That's Church's Chicken, proud supporter of Tuskegee University athletics. Also stay up to date with the latest in Tuskegee athletics by visiting our official website. That is www.goldentigersports.com. Again, everything, news, recaps, results, scores, you name it. You can get it all, breaking news right there on goldentigersports.com. 35-25 is your score, 14-27 left to play. In this contest, Benedict inbounding the ball with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Down to 5 seconds. And here's Williams. Penetrates and had it blocked by Jordan Gaines, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. For sure. I don't know what the confusion is about. The ball was blocked off of the basketball, off the backboard by Gaines, and the shot clock expired. It didn't hit the rim. So I'm not sure what there is to consult over. What is the call? I have no idea what the call is. Coach Dunn was getting an explanation, but it wasn't clear enough for him either. All we know is Benedict has a new shot clock, which is a travesty. And an awful basketball call, period. There's no way to work around it. It's a bad call. And you got 3 of them out there to get it right, and they didn't. Here's Schumann. Schumann short-armed it. And the ball goes out of bounds off Benedict, and Tuskegee will get it back. So Miles Thomas will get a quick breather. Caleb Morton will also come in the game to sub out Riley Hamilton. Morton has been quiet so far in this contest. Need some action out of him as Tuskegee is trying to go full court man-to-man. And Tuskegee threw the ball away. $13:54 left to play. Tuskegee trails 35-25. Wiltshire. Schumann launches a 3. No good. Rebound Cam Grepke. Tuskegee will push. Grepke tried to throw it down to Thomas Massey. And Gaines saves the ball, kicks it out for 3 for Morton, who missed it, but the putback is good by Massey. 35-27. Jordan Gaines beat off of the dribble and call for the foul. So the foul charged to Gaines is his first foul, but 4th team foul, and it sends Romello Jones to the line. He makes his first one. Jones trying to put Benedict back up by 10. And he does so. He makes the second one. 37-27 is your score, 13-23. Miles Thomas back into the game for a quick breather and relieves Thomas Massey, who came away with some quality minutes there. Here's Robinson. Roach lost a handle on it. Got the ball over to Morton. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Robinson. Here's Jordan Gaines, launches a three, and it's good. 3 ball from the corner brings the deficit to within 7 now. Tuskegee trails 37-30. Defense chant from the student section. 12:40 left to play. There's a reverse layup missed by Omalolo. Robinson will push back the other way to Caleb Morton. Morton in the corner for Miles Thomas for 3. Good! Golden Tigers finds themselves only trailing by 4 now, and there's a timeout, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's take a quick break. Tigers in the midst of a run here, 37-33. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
Here's the deal. People say that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And at churches, that's especially true. Because our apple pie is just as delicious as everything we do. Introducing Church's $5 sweet meal deal. 3 pieces of our delicious Golden Crisp chicken. Your choice of any side, a scratch-made honey butter biscuit, and as sweet as can be apple pie. Now that's a sweet addition. All for just $5. Here's the deal. Only at Church's.
Aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott, winningest coach in school history. We are Alicia Coachman, first ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU. You know? Who are we?
Our next Tuskegee Digital Network broadcast comes your way on Monday when the Golden Tigerettes start the thing off with a doubleheader at 5:30, facing Payne College. Shortly after that, the men will also take over to close out the doubleheader against Payne, and that game is set for a tip-off roughly around 7:30 or so. Golden Tigers trailing Benedict College 37-33. 12:24 left to play in this one as Wiltshire brings the ball up court for the Tigers. Wiltshire launches a 3, and it's good. 40-33 is the score. Here's Grepke over to Gaines. Miles Thomas throws it in the post to Roach. Roach with the jump hook, and the baby hook that is, and it's good. Golden Tigers changing up their defense here, and they're going man-to-man. Wiltshire guarded by Cam Grepke, 40-35. Schumann with a 3. No good by Roach, claims the rebound. Golden Tigers coming back the other way. We're under 12 minutes to play now. Miles Thomas, top of the key. Gaines. Over to Grepke. Grepke. Over to Thomas. Thomas goes up, lays it up. The basket is good, and the foul. So here's an opportunity for Miles Thomas to bring the Golden Tigers to within 2, pending this free throw. You can get a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. So Thomas with the free throw, and it's good. And that is a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Tigers, who had trailed once as many as 16, is only down by 2 points now with 11 minutes left to play. Here's the dribble drive. Kicking it out. Head fake. No good. Rebound now to Thomas Massey. Riley Hamilton. And Cam Gretke threw it away. Him and Gaines not on the same page. So a turnover there for the Golden Tigers. 40-38 is your score. 10:48 left to play. Wiltshire, that's a 2. I thought it was a 2. I thought his foot may have been on the line, but they're going to give it a 3. 43-38. Here's Gaines now with it to Gretke. Gretke penetrating hard, goes up strong and lays it in. Golden Tigers now down by 3. Wiltshire quickly races the ball up floor. Guarded by Gaines. Now guarded by Gretke. And he's a guy that's trying to take over this game here in the closing seconds. Williams with it. Over to Wiltshire. Schumann goes left. And on his way up, he lost a handle. But they're going to call Gaines with a tripping foul, which is his second personal and the team's 5th. So Schumann will have a pair of free throws. As we're under the 10-minute mark, 9:57 left to play. Schumann's free throw is no good. Schumann, who is averaging 12.3 points per game, but is only shooting 53% from free throw range, but he makes that one. 44-40 is your score now. Gretke being guarded for the length of the court against Wiltshire. Lost a handle on it, and now Gaines has it. Gretke trying to post the smaller Wiltshire and laid it up. And he lets him know that he's too little. Those are the exact words that came out of his mouth. 44-42. Gretke guarded by Wiltshire. 9:30 left to play. Here's Schumann, guarded by Hamilton. Lowers his shoulder that time. Rebound by Benedict. And off of the hands of Benedict. So Tuskegee will inbound the basketball. Here's Gretke traveling with the basketball. TU trailing by 2 points, 44-42. 9:06 left to play in this one. Jordan Gaines picks off a pass. And Miles Thomas will get it over the timeline to Cam Gretke. 8:44 left to play. Golden Tigers down by 2. Miles Thomas. Here's Thomas. Thomas goes up strong. I thought he was fouled. Missed the layup, but tipped his own shot back in. And we're tied at 44 for the first time since the early stages of this game. Tuskegee looking for its first lead. Hamilton guarded closely. Tuskegee student sections, the ones that did return, they're here and all in the face of Benedict right now. Tied at 44. Gretke jogs the ball up court. Tuskegee looking for its first lead since they led 2-0. Under 8 minutes left to play. Riley Hamilton goes up strong with the left hand, and it's good! Tuskegee leads for the first time since the 18-minute mark of the first half. 46-44. TU in front of Benedict. Tuskegee now really trying to impose its will on a much smaller basketball team height-wise of Benedict. Leading now 46-44. Schumann goes left with the floater. No good. Rebound to Tuskegee. Miles Thomas came down hard. It's 3-on-2. Hamilton kicked it over. The three for Roach. No good. Rebound after the air ball by Cam Grepke, and he lays it up with the left hand. Golden Tigers up now, 48-44. Roach guarding Williams. Wiltshire, and they're going to call foul against Tuskegee and Riley Hamilton. Timeout on the floor. Tuskegee 48, Benedict 44. 6:53 left to play. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
My name is Gerald Brooks with the Serious Injury Law Group. We handle cases involving serious injury and wrongful death. If you've been seriously injured, give us a call and let us fight for you.
Tuskegee ahead of Benedict College 48-44 as we're 6 minutes and 53 seconds away from potentially winning another basketball game here, which will give us our 5th straight. But we must hold on to the 4-point lead that we do possess right now. Benedict College. With the basketball. There's a fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound, stick back good that time by Romello Jones. 48-46, Tuskegee leads by 2, 6:26 left to play. Grepke with the ball on the left wing. Here's Hamilton. Hamilton guarded closely by Jalen Stiegel. Grepke going hard to the glass. He misses the layup, but the foul is called against Deshaun Graham, who attempted to take a charge but was not within the restricted area. So now Cam Grepke will have a shot at 2 free throws, which can further extend Tuskegee's lead. Grepke with the foul shot, and it's good. Second free throw attempt by Grepke. It's good. Tuskegee back up now by 4, 50-46. 6:11 left to play. And they're going to call a foul against Barry Robinson, as Benedict was trying to bring the ball up court. That's his first personal. And the 17 foul called against the Golden Tigers. Tuskegee over the limit now, and so they'll have a 1-and-1 free throw tip. Tough foul now. They're in the bonus. Barry Robinson walks the ball up court. Hamilton. Over to Robinson. Skip pass to Hamilton, who launches a three. Good! Huge basket by Riley Hamilton. 53-46 now on the score. 5:35 left to play. Omoholo. Graham over to Omoholo. There's a three-point attempt by Deshaun Graham. And Tuskegee claims the rebound, and Dunn gets us to walk the ball up court and call a timeout. He's going to really make sure Tuskegee gets a quality shot attempt out of this one as we're approaching the under 5-minute mark. 53-46 is your score. Let's take a timeout. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
You know us. We are the #1 producer of African American aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott, winning his coach in school history. We are Alicia Coachman, first ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU. You know? Who are we? You know us. We are the #1.
Tuskegee 53, Benedict College 46, 5:08 left to play. Tuskegee claimed his first lead since leading 2-0 about 2 minutes ago. And a very nice run to put the Golden Tigers ahead. Gaines with it, top of the key. Riley Hamilton with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Miles Thomas. And we've got a foul. Referee says stay here. Ricky Peterson, who was trying to jock for position along with Daniel Roach, gets called for the foul. And that should be a bonus situation for the Golden Tigers. As a matter of fact, we're one away from the double bonus. That's the 19th foul called against Benedict. Free throw is good. This bonus situation could turn out to be huge for both teams. Both teams are in a bonus. Benedict away one foul away from being in the double bonus, and we've still got nearly 5 minutes left to play in this one. Free throws could very well be a make or break situation for both teams. Wiltshire. Speaking of fouls, Cam Grepke is called for one. A foul call against Cam Grepke, who couldn't figure that one out. He thought he had his hand straight up. The referee says he was crowding him, so to speak. Critical free throw missed that time by Devontae Wiltshire. 5'10" guard who's put together pretty well. Second free throw. No good. Hamilton with it. Here's Grepke with the basketball over to Miles Thomas. Roach. Right wing down in the block. Culver kicked it back out to Miles Thomas. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Hamilton's got to clear it out. In trouble. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Golden Tigers claim the rebound, and Culver traveled with the basketball. And Dunn is livid. So here's Wiltshire strolling the ball up court to Graham. Graham to Wiltshire. Williams almost dribbled it out of bounds, but instead Graham got a hold of it. Williams with a three, in and out. Rebound cleared by Grepke, and he's fouled, and that'll give him 2 foul shots again. Benedict now is in the double bonus, which is an automatic 2-shot foul. Before the free throws, however, there'll be a timeout on the floor with the Gold Tigers leading this one 55-46. Stick around. More Tuskegee Digital Network basketball will continue in a moment.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
I'm Chuck James with the Serious Injury Law Group. When you've been seriously injured through no fault of your own, it's personal to you and it's personal to us. Allow us to represent you in your time of need. Call us at any time, day or night, at 855-SERIOUS.
Back out at Chappie James Arena, where the Golden Tigers lead Benedict College 55-46. Cam Grepke at the line, shooting 2. The Tigers of Benedict in the double bonus. And Grepke misses the first free throw. Really need to make these count down the stretch. Second free throw, however, is good. Wiltshire quickly getting the ball up court. Jones. Jones with the three-pointer now. Cuts Tuskegee's deficit down, 56-49. With a foul call. See if they're going to get that foul too. Looks like they're giving it to Ricky Peterson. That's his second personal. Again, double bonus situation again for the Golden Tigers. Free throw is good. First one, that is. Second free throw up and good. Golden Tigers up by 9, 58-49, 3:22 left to play. Wiltshire pulls up for a jumper. No good. Rebound claimed by Jordan Gaines. Tuskegee not in a hurry at all now. However, Grepke closely being guarded. Here's Roach. Grepke. Under 3 minutes left to play. And a foul called against Darius Williams. And that foul will send Riley Hamilton to the line. That's his first personal foul. Free throw up by Hamilton, good. Second free throw by Hamilton, also good. Wiltshire walking it up court. There's a three by Jones. No good. Tapped around by Benedict. Saving the basketball is Hamilton, but trying to draw a charging foul was Darius Williams, but instead he's going to get picked up for a blocking charge, a blocking call. 60-49 is your score. We're under 3 minutes to play, and Riley Hamilton will have two free throws coming in his direction. Hamilton. Free throw rolls around, and it's good. Second free throw. Good. 62-49, 2:40 left to play. Williams blocked out of there by Miles Thomas. And the foul is called against Gaines. So Jordan Gaines picks up his third foul, and he gives them 9 team fouls. So they're still in the 1-and-1 situation. First free throw's up and good. Second free throw, also good. 62-51. Grepke with it at the top of the key. Over to Miles Thomas. Here's Gaines. Riley Hamilton with it. Grepke, dribble driving, spin move, goes up and lays it in. And Cam Grepke is feeling it so far late here in the second half. 64-51. Golden Tigers lead it. Wiltshire out of control with a fadeaway that's short. Rebound claim by Gaines. Tuskegee in no hurry right now, up 64-51 with under 2 minutes to play. A great comeback effort for the Golden Tigers. Roach with the basketball over to Grepke. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Ball was poked away by Wiltshire. 9 seconds on the shot clock now. 1:37 left in this one. And here's a substitution. Kelvin Omahola back in the game. Seven seconds. Here's Roach with it. 5 seconds. Roach throwing one up. And an offensive foul called against Daniel Roach. Benedict trying to get a wet spot off of the floor right now. So the Tigers of Benedict get ready to inbound the ball. 64-51 is your score. We're exactly 1 minute and 30 seconds away from this ending. Benedict with it, top of the key. 1:16 left to play. Omahola, fadeaway jumper, no good. Grazed the bottom of the rim. Riley Hamilton claimed the rebound and got himself in trouble, and now he'll call timeout. And Coach Dunn is okay with that. He'll burn the timeout versus turning the basketball over. Tuskegee 64, Benedict 51. Let's take a quick timeout. You're watching the Tuskegee Digital Network.
I'm Chuck James with the Serious Injury Law Group. When you've been seriously injured through no fault of your own, it's personal to you and it's personal to us. Allow us to represent you in your time of need. Call us at any time, day or night, at 855-SERIOUS.
Back out at Chappie James Arena where Tuskegee is leading 64-51 over Benedict College. 1:07 left to play in this one after trailing by double digits in the second half. Tuskegee worked his way back into this one. Cam Grepke over to Daniel Roach, who slams it home. And that's a way to try to put a cap on things. 66-51. Under 1 minute to play. Wiltshire in a hurry and had it locked away by Riley Hamilton. Here comes Hamilton. Back-to-back jams for the Golden Tigers. See you later, Benedict. Wiltshire threw it to no one that time. Gresham with a jumper. It's good. Graham. Golden Tigers facing some pressure, and a foul with under 35 seconds left to play in this one is committed by charge to number 0, Kevin Omola. So Cam Grepke, the only one at the line. The rest of the Golden Tigers standing back. And it looks as if Tuskegee is en route to its 5th straight win. Grepke makes the first one. And makes the second one as well. Misses the second one. 69-53. Basket good by Benedict, and they'll quickly foul the Tigers again. A win here will give the Golden Tigers their longest win streak since the 2013-14 season, when they won 6 in a row, which started January 13th of 2014 and ended on February 1st. They won 6 straight. And by the way, that's the same season that they went to the NCAA South region, got out of that region, and went to the Elite 8 in Evansville, Indiana. So Free throw good there. Puts the Golden Tigers up by 71-55. 20 seconds left to play. Wiltshire's three, no good. And a foul call the other way. As the Golden Tigers will head back to the line. Oh, actually, nope. They're saying the foul is on this end. (71-55), 16.9 left to play. Free throw. It's good by Ricky Peterson. (71-56). Free throw by Peterson makes it 71-58, 16.9. And Benedict is going to call things off and not foul here. And Tuskegee won't pursue another basket as well. And we'll call this one like it is. Final score, Tuskegee 71, Benedict 57. Tuskegee once led as many as 16. Benedict once led by as many as 16 in this game in the second half. And the Golden Tigers fought through and pulled it out. And 5 in a row is what this looks like. Our longest winning streak in 5 seasons. We hope you enjoy this game half as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Our next broadcast comes your way on Monday at 5:30. That's another doubleheader where the men's and women's team will play host to Payne College. Our time is up. Thank you for yours. So long, everyone, and good night from Tuskegee.
Producer of African American aerospace science engineers in the nation. We are Booker T. Washington. We are George Washington Carver. You knew that. But what are we athletically? We are winners of 125 SIAC championships. We are Cleve Abbott, winning his coach in school history. We are Alicia Coachman, first ever black female to win an Olympic gold medal. We bowl and we parlay. Who are we? We are Tuskegee University. TU. You know? Who are we? You know us.